Hey, I'm Zach.
And I'm Ethan.
And welcome to Fatboy Fitness. If you're one of those people who enjoys sitting alone in your apartment, watching Star Trek, or hanging out with your 6 favorite cats, or you're like me, and you feel a deep and delicious passion for all things pan-fried, today's episode of Fatboy Fitness is for you. The topic of choice today is walk to eat.
That's a good one.
Yep. For those of you who didn't catch that, we're talking Chinese food, takeout, all that great stuff. Okay, guys, we all know Chinese food is yummy, but it can also be kind of a health hazard. So here are a few tips to help you maintain that sexy physique. Tip number 1, keep it colorful. What does that mean? A lot of vegetables. Now, not all of us can read Mandarin, so we can't always tell what ingredients we're eating when we chow down on some chow fun. A lot of times, we can remedy that situation by just asking, what's in the dish? Look for dishes with superfoods in them. Things like broccoli, carrots, corn, peas, bok choy, and even nuts. Nuts have a lot of monounsaturated fats, which basically means healthy fat. So definitely choose all those superfoods when selecting your dish. Tip number 2, steamed, not fried. Another helpful hint is to choose foods that are steamed instead of fried. This seems like an obvious concept, so I'm not going to go too much into detail about why pork dumplings make you feel porky. But my general rule of thumb is not to mix starch and fat. When you do that, you add a ton of unnecessary calories to your meal, and you might as well be drinking the oil right out of the damn deep fryer.
That wasn't funny.
Shut up, man. Whose show is this, anyways? Huh?
Fine.
Tip number 3, guys. SOS, which stands for skip over soy. Now, I don't want to offend any vegetarians, but soy ain't exactly what it's cracked up to be. There's not really anything wrong with tofu, but in my opinion, you can get more protein from meat, and the protein is better quality. Plus, for all the ladies out there, recent studies have shown a correlation between the phytoestrogen in soy and breast cancer. So girls, do what's best for your breasts and skip the soy. Now fellas, since that soy has the phytoestrogens, it could potentially raise estrogen and lower testosterone levels in your body, which is a very important hormone for dudes. But the real reason to stay away from soy is the sauce. That's right, low-sodium soy sauce has half the sodium of regular soy sauce, and it still has 575 milligrams per tablespoon, which translated into normal people talk is about a quarter of your sodium limit per day. So remember, there ain't no joy in soy. So next time you eat Chinese, remember these 3 tips. That's all the time we have today on Fatboy Fitness. Remember to submit your comments and your questions down below, and it could be answered on the next show. And remember to subscribe. See you next time. Yep.